Imagine, just for a second, everything you've been dreaming of suddenly comes true. That perfect job everyone talks about. The recognition you've only seen in movies. The life from glossy magazines is now yours. You open your eyes, and this is your reality. So, feeling euphoric? Joy down to your fingertips? But what if no? What if instead there's a cold, sticky fear, and the first thought in your head isn't yes, but oh no? Sounds crazy, right? We're taught from childhood, fight, strive, win. But no one, absolutely no one, prepares us for what to do after the victory, and why that victory can feel like a disaster. Today, we're talking about the weirdest fear in the world. What if you actually succeed? And why is that so damn scary? Have you ever heard of imposter syndrome? Look at it this way. You're on stage, lights in your eyes, the crowd is roaring. You're handed an award, a diploma, the keys to something incredible. You are the hero of the moment. You smile, you nod, you say thank you. But what's going on inside? This is a mistake. I fooled them. The curtain is about to rise and everyone will see I'm a fraud. This is all just one big accident. If this sounds familiar, welcome to the club. This isn't modesty, my friend. It's a deep-seated belief that you're a fraud in your own life, that your success isn't your achievement, but just a cosmic error. And here's the paradox. The more you achieve, the stronger this feeling gets. Every new success isn't a reason to be proud, but a new level of stress. Okay, the bar is higher now. It'll be even more embarrassing when I fail. It's insane. You work like crazy not to win, but to not get caught. You look in the mirror and see not a champion, but a great pretender who's about to be exposed. And the funniest part is the only person you're fooling is yourself. But what if this imposter in your head isn't the enemy, but just a defense mechanism? Okay, we've dealt with the imposter, but there's something else. The weight of the crown. As long as you're the underdog, the guy with fire in his eyes trying to prove something, everything is simple. You can make mistakes, you can fall, people will pat you on the back. Good on you for trying. Failure is normal. But what happens when you win? People start watching you. Everyone. Success isn't just champagne and parties. It's a giant, invisible backpack labeled expectations. Now you're the standard. You're the example. You're the one who isn't allowed to make a mistake. And that's where the dissonance begins. You wanted freedom, but you got a golden cage of other people's hopes. Every decision feels like cutting a wire on a bomb. What if I can't handle it? What if my first success was just beginner's luck and I can't repeat it? And this fear isn't about falling. It's about falling from a great height and letting everyone down who believed in you. And suddenly, that old, simple life where you were just fighting starts to look like paradise. There was less fame, but there was the freedom to be yourself, to be imperfect. And isn't that why so many, upon reaching the top, unconsciously slide back down? Because fighting is familiar, but winning is terrifying. And now for the most painful part, about friends. You're sitting with your friends, as usual. You used to complain together about teachers, bosses, lack of money. You had a common enemy, a common world. That's what united you. And now, you've made it. You've broken out of that world. And what do you talk about? Your problems? Which startup to invest in or which country to vacation on sound like bragging to them. And their problems seem distant to you. A wall appears, invisible but cold. It's called the crab bucket mentality. You know, when one crab tries to climb out, the others pull it back down. Not always out of malice. Sometimes they're just afraid you'll change, that you'll leave them behind. And you're faced with a choice. Either you downplay your achievements to stay one of them, lying to yourself and to them, or you accept that your path now might be a lonely one. This fear of being cast out of the pack is one of the most ancient and powerful fears. After all, what's the point of success if there's no one to hug you at the finish line? Imposter syndrome, fear of responsibility, fear of loneliness. All of this is the dark side of success. A wall that our own brain builds to protect us from change. But any wall is just an obstacle, and any obstacle can either be bypassed or destroyed. The only question is, are you ready to find out what's on the other side?